that was the reason. Like people pick up after like the second call and shit. By chance, they see the notification or some shit. It's supposed to be ringing right now, or maybe he's sleeping. I don't know what time he sleeps. Voicemail again. Yo, see? Yeah, GG's. She she said thank you. Shit. You should have. And need help with is. But anyways, my bad for wasting your time. Yo, let's see some woman punch streamer in the face. Yo, I look. You saw this. I saw it on like TikTok or some shit. Like out of there with bro. Like my bad. I'm way too loud. Yeah, I saw this on TikTok or I don't even know where I saw it. TikTok, Instagram, one of them. Yeah, TikTok or whatever, wherever I did it from. And bro, like I can't even lie to you. I cannot lie to you. Like literally, bro said stop being disrespectful, some shit like that. So around that line, yo, all he got was boom, yo, she got boom. Yo, she literally hit him with. He didn't even realize it was happening. She was like, she came like that. After she went boom, then you could even hear the sound. Like bro, you know what that shit here. She literally used full knuckles on that. She used full knuckles on that, bro. Full knuckles. That must hurt.
I've said it twice, and I'll say it for a third time. Being a streamer in 2025 with this
it's harder than a 9 to 5. That's what I was gonna say.
new wave of IRL content, going out there, getting these clips and everything like that is going to have backlash, is going to have ramification, is going to have consequences. For others, that is not intended for them. But just because there's a bad connotation behind streaming, you might end up like this.
Back up. Oh, never mind.
Excuse you. What?
Excuse you. Who you talking to?
You can have some manners.
Girl, preach, bro. And she not even apologizing, bro. And walk up to it and just knock his shit out. I'm joking. I'm joking though. Yeah, that's gonna be harassment and shit. Why the hell did I mute it? Yo.
You can have some manners.
You know, she felt. Oh, he just disrespected me. Like, bro, like the fucking, he's not even wrong. Like, bro, have some actual manners. Like,
Excuse you. You can have some manners.
yo, KO, yo, KO. Yo, hey, bro. Yo, he should just forfeit, bro. He should. No, yo, that's crazy. No, not forfeit. I mean, like, you know, like, I don't know, bro. How the hell didn't he weave that? Oh, could have seen. Yo, you see the hand going up. First thing, it's a weave, duck, some other shit. Yo, and he should look. He swung on there. I can't even lie to you. Equal rights, bro. She attacked him.
You can have some manners.
Look, okay, he couldn't expect that. She
You
was.
can have some manners.
Like I said, excuse you.
You can have some
talking
manners.
about?
You can have some.
Like
Oh,
I
wow.
said, excuse you.
You see what I'm saying, bro? I should really you up. You can call your down here too. What am I saying?
Jesus. Now, I'm not saying he deserved that, but that was streamer Jay Relly, who got punched in the face by a woman as he walked out of the club. She walked out of the club. He literally just
She was probably drunk or some shit.
asked her politely to have some manners, you know, when she was saying, excuse me, and he just got straight up hit in the face. To be honest with you, when she said, excuse you in that rude manner, normally I would just let those types of things go. I mean, those types of people have no sort of manners. Those types of people are disingenuously trying to bring attention to a situation that doesn't have to be a situation. And ultimately, it escalated to something like that because she was looking to start a problem, period, point blank. What's funny to me is this creates a whole conversation about double standards. I mean, literally, she threw water on him, threw a drink at him, punched him in his face, and she did this not only on film, but in a public place and space. And it seemed to be cops around. It seemed to be, you know, obviously people walking around, people viewing this in real time, and nobody did nothing.
Excuse you.
You can have some
talking
manners.
about?
You can have some.
Like I said, excuse you.
You see what I'm saying, bro? I should really you up.
I mean, the only one who grabs up the young woman in this situation is her friend, but there is literally police cars right there. There's police.
And the police did not even do anything? Bro.
Sitting outside of the bar, there's a plethora of people outside, and nothing happens. I can only imagine if the roles were reversed and Jay Relly was.
You know, if he did that, yo, cops were running up to him. Yo, bang! Tasing them. Yo, they tasing them, hitting him and shit. Yo, they violating them, bro.
A drink in her face, this would be the biggest commotion on that block. He would have not only got pounded out by
And the guys still probably gonna beat him up
the
too.
people on the street, but he would have also been arrested by any officer standing there. And the hell he would have to pay on social media, it would be a whole nother conversation. But because this was a man, it was made for, you know, public consumption. It was funny, the laughs were there, the jokes were there, and resident internet comedian Queens Flip decided, I'm gonna make content out of it. Why not?
Hey!
How are you?
What's your name?
That's the same girl.
Well, Maja.
Maja. Hey, it's my surprise. Come in, Maja. Hey, everybody keep their hands to themselves. Everybody... Why, Maja?
I'm sorry, like, for real. Like,
There was no sorry, bro.
generally. I was emotionally drinking that night. I'm not trying to have no excuses or no shit, but, you know, people go through stuff, and that night I literally just was drinking everything.
I wasn't really mad at you about that because I already know how I get. Because I know you was intoxicated. I know people say that's not an excuse, but sometimes that's an excuse. You're human. I know you make mistakes, so I really wasn't that mad.
Let's go hang out. We about to go hang out. I'm gonna take y'all somewhere. We're gonna hang out. We are a family. It's love with y'all. Three-way hug.
What is this? I hate to be
What-
that type of dude.
what the
but just
fuck is
think
she
about
wearing?
If the roles were reversed, would this
What
be some
the-
sort of entertainment?
The fuck she wearing, bro?
Would Queen's Flip be having the dude who punched a woman in the entertainment bus, the tour bus, and filming it on YouTube and, you know, broadcasting it like this? Why do we consider this to be something for laughs and giggles and jokes and stuff like that? I talked about this a couple of videos ago where content creators are getting into their humiliation game, you know, where they are sitting there being humiliated publicly on camera in order to gain likes, views, attention, etc., to boost their platform. One thing I did not know is that this is something that happens predominantly to male content creators. In fact, I can't think of too many other women content creators who are consistently the butt of the jokes or people who can literally get assaulted for clicks and views. That just does not happen. I mean, look at how unserious this sit down is between the two of these people. Starting off with a fake apology from this woman, as the young man, Jay Relly, looks totally confused and kerfuffled and ambushed by the whole situation.
Why, Maja?
I'm sorry, like, for real, like, generally. Like, generally.
Maja, this is my man Jay Relly.
Major.
Damn. Oh my God.
Major, I'm Queens Flip. This is my oldest son, JR. Queens Flip Jr. Don't check him out. You got a girl.
What's so awkward about this whole encounter is that assault on men is so normalized that this young man, Jay Relly, is forced to sit in this van, accept this woman who not only
assaulted him, attacked him,
and disingenuously apologized to him, not sincere at all, on Instagram or whatever the case may be, and has to sit here and then turn to himself, put the content on himself, and really take ownership for himself and victim blame himself and say that, yo, this is something I've dealt with for a long time. You know how women get when they get intoxicated, blase, blase, blah, as if he did something wrong.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Feel me? I wasn't, like I was telling him, I wasn't really mad at you about that because I already know how I get. Because I know you was intoxicated. I know people say that's not an excuse, but sometimes that's an excuse. And you're human, feel me? I know you make mistakes, so I really wasn't that mad, like, feel me? I've dealt with females my whole life. I grew up around straight females. I have sisters. So I wasn't mad at you about that.
Boy, oh boy, does he look uncomfortable as hell. But he has to sit there because society has told him, content creation has told him, everybody has told him that he has to be the bigger and better person in this conversation. Even though if the roles were reversed, nobody would be giving this young man an excuse for putting hands on a woman. He would just be getting
jail time, bro. Jail time for sure.
Pounded out every time that he gets outside. Like,
oh, why do you do it? You woman beater, this, that. Yo, like, shut the hell up, bro.
Like, he would literally be getting feet, hands, and everything placed on him. He would be getting blackballed off the internet. People would be calling him out. And to be quite honest with you, people would be flooding to this young woman's DMs. People would be flooding to, you know, reward.
They're probably going to create like a go gifts and go, whatever you call it. Thing for
her on social media, give her anything saying that she's so brave for withstanding this, sorry this thing has happened to her, etc., etc. And you know what this guy's reward is for being a part of this situation, for being the victim in this situation, is some sort of dinner date with the young woman who assaulted him.
Can I send y'all to a dinner? Have a cameraman follow y'all. I need the footage.
Yo, okay, if that was me, I'm ordering the most expensive thing on there. I'm treating that shit like it's a buffet. Ordering all the chickens, everything. Everything, bro. I'm taking all of them to go and shit.
Yeah, that's fine. A nice restaurant, and y'all gotta pick a neutral place.
Okay. I like steak.
What, so like a part 2 of this then?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we can do that.
Getting a couple hours in a van where you have to listen to some apology where you're getting gaslit about, you know, what happened in the situation.
I didn't mean it. I just did it because, you know, I was mad. I was just tired.
To a restaurant of really her choosing, and then a photo with your assailant has to be the perfect way that this young man should be rewarded for getting assaulted on camera. Bravo, internet. Bravo, internet. Now, somebody told me that she apologized on her own story, so, you know, maybe her apology was much better when she was not on camera and she was less nervous or whatever the case may be. Maybe that's it. We're holding out on hope for that. But I have a feeling, based off of how she's not really being held accountable for her actions, that it's not much better.
But word of my mouth, I'm not justifying what I did, but be for real, you damn near antagonized me a little bit. I'm sweet as fuck. I'm a little mean, but I'm still sweet as fuck at the end of the day. I'm not just about to be out here wilding like that.
Right.
No. I feel like the nigga was just trying to put me on the spot, so I reacted.
Facts. It was Jay Relly's
and I'm
fault.
drunk. It's like, at this point, I really don't even know what I'm doing for real. I'm ready on 10.
Yeah.
Doesn't know what she's doing, bro. She definitely was. Like, literally, you can keep your hands to yourself even if you're drunk and stuff. Like, bro, it's not that hard. You're still conscious and shit.
Yes.
Dude trying to fight before that. I'm on 10. And the next nigga say something crazy to me. You see what happened? Like, no. But once again, like I said my apologies or whatever. y'all can get off my. Thank you.
Jay Relly, you heard that? It's your fault. It's 100% your fault that you were in that situation. You know, you didn't know that she was drunk. You didn't know that somebody else wanted to just start a fight. You didn't know that she was already on 10 before you decided to say have some manners or rebut her and her.
Legit, like, bro, well, like, literally, can't you say excuse me? Or, like, before you even pass, excuse me? Like, bro, it was not that hard. You just wanted him to. She just wanted to fight. That's all it looks like. Like, literally, she just wanted it. She couldn't take that anger out. Is she Jamaican or something? Actually, I don't know.
Her action. You didn't know any of that?
100 women versus accountability. She say not justifying it at all. Take full accountability. No. A full accountability is, hey, other night I made a big mistake. I was tripping bad. This is my fault. Regardless of how upset I was, all of that, this is that and the third. What I did was wrong. I want to just express my apologies and I'm just so sorry for what I did. I'm wrong. Nobody else but me.
Even someone in the comments, 100 women versus accountability. That's crazy. And that's a girl too. Gabby. Yo.
This reminds me of the Michael Raymond situation that I covered a while ago on the
even is
channel where he had gotten essayed on
Only sister destroys his streaming career.
Situation that I covered a while ago on this channel where he had gotten essayed on Ty Lil's stream.
Everybody in here has worked a job, has more than $1 million. Y'all never worked, y'all never did nothing. Y'all literally have 5 minutes of max in here. They've never worked. You gotta think. They've never worked a job, but they can party with us.
That's disgusting. That is so.
Wait, what? What's happening?
$5 million. Y'all never worked
on Ty Lil's stream.
Everybody in here has worked a job, has more than $1 million. Y'all never worked, y'all never did nothing. Y'all literally have 5 minutes of max in here.
Is he gripping on his meat and shit? And isn't that the guy who acted in what's it called? Ghost?
Y'all literally have 5.
You can see her arm like move like that. Like her arm moves. I don't know. Her arm literally moves like this. She literally moves like this. She like it was like that. It was like this. After the chin like this. So I'm guessing she was probably grabbing on this shit. Most likely grabbing on this shit, bro. Just saying. I'm just saying, bro. I never even saw this.
5 minutes of max in here. They've never worked. You gotta think. They've never worked a job, but they can party with us.
Wait, was Tyler watching the whole thing? Yo.
Has more than $1 million. Y'all never worked, y'all never did nothing. Y'all literally have 5 minutes of max in here.
He's doing. Yo, he's native bricked. And wait, it's actually crazy doing that in like behind the sisters.
They've never worked. You gotta think. They've never worked a job, but they can party with us.
That's disgusting. That is so.
Shut the fuck up.
And a lot of people put a lot of the blame on him, and it kind of just highlights.
How the fuck? What fuck is he supposed to do? Like the fuck is he supposed to do? Like he's not the one touching it. She's touching him. What's he supposed to do? Fucking slap her? Body slammer? Like, there's nothing you can do in that like situation besides leaving. And he's trying to be on the stream. He's like, or what? Like, if he even pushed it, that could be like some. Oh, he assaulted me or some other shit. She can claim that or some shit. Like, bro, like, there's nothing he can do. But let it happen. Actually, besides, he's okay. Okay, maybe like grab her. Wait, is she like the same age as them or older? She's older, sure. Like take it out, close door, lock it. She's Probably gonna be banging on the door and shit.
The differences between men and women and the interpretations of them on the internet. It's a double standard out there. And this is a part of a bigger reason as to why men don't speak out about things, why there's no real conversations about these things, and why it continues to happen is because, you know, women like Myasia get ultimately rewarded for putting her hands on a young man who was just trying to stream. Jerry, I hope you take this seriously because ultimately it seems like you want to continue this grind and this effort, but the internet will make you the butt of the joke. Trust and believe. And you don't want to go down that path because it's hard to get out of that path. I'm sorry that you have to have all these things come at you after you got assaulted, but it's the internet, man.
Real shit, bro. Like, niggas just weird as fuck, bro. Can't even lie to you. Why the hell do I need... I feel like pissing right now, bro. I want to eat, too. I'm thirsty.